So hopefully this has been valuable, a quick introduction to design thinking and the methodologies, and a little bit about the history of design and how we got to where we are today. There's no question that design's being incorporated and folded into business processes more and more. The question is it going to get done well? Is it going to be done properly? And how do we start sharing more of the value and some of the outcomes that we're getting so that people really can see that it is making a difference? So I opened this conversation saying that we were going to talk about principles and practices. We spoke about Dieter Rams' 10 Principles of Good Design, and even though those principles were written 60 years ago, they still apply today. We have different practices that we're using, we have different tool sets, we have different mediums that we're designing in. But his principles still stick with us today, and they are driving great design all over the world. We talked about starting with people, then developing processes, and then configuring systems based upon the human need. We went back and we learned from Einstein, reminding us to fall in love with the problem. Because once we understand problems, solutions are plentiful and they're easy to implement. Finally, we dove into the practices and the tools that help us begin the conversations and drive exploration and collaboration and communication, and then help us make decisions for which problems we'll be solving and how we'll be solving those problems. So thank you again for taking the time to check in, learn a little bit more about design. Maybe we discovered some things that you didn't know, reinforced some things that you already did. And I want to wish you the best of luck in your endeavor to go out and solve your wicked problem.